Let's talk about being snobbish and self-righteous. So, I used to be pretty snobbish and self-righteous. It especially was in the areas of my preferences. I used to feel so superior to others because of the things I enjoyed. The things I enjoyed were underground and niche, and I used to feel so good about myself because I did not like the mainstream stuff. I didn't like the stuff that everyone else did, and therefore I must have been special. That's what I felt. And over the years, as I grew older and had a lot of various experiences, I realized that liking something that other people don't like doesn't really matter and it doesn't make me at all special and it doesn't make me better than others because there is no morality in preferences. Well, some may argue that there is morality in one's likes and dislikes. We can see a lot of self righteousness nowadays in cancel culture and other similar phenomena. However, there is no inherent morality in what it is you like or you don't. Yes, there are certain conditions that may lead you to develop unhealthy preferences, and it's always a good idea to analyze your own preferences, likes, and dislikes. However, again, going back to my original claim, there is no morality attached to your likes or dislikes, usually. And the whole thing about attaching moral value to preferences is very monotheistic, you know. Oh, you're supposed to only enjoy this and that, say some religions. And no, there is no inherent moral value in liking a certain thing or not. There's definitely collective unconscious that may be speaking in some cases in certain areas of likes or dislikes. There are also social trends that you can observe and analyze that may make you like or dislike something. But again, there is no moral attachment to any of the likes or dislikes, and there's definitely harm in certain preferences, but again, it can all be examined and analyzed on personal individual basis, and there's no need in morally supporting or not certain forms of art, certain forms of cultural phenomena. Now, that does not mean obviously that cultural appropriation doesn't exist. That, of course, doesn't mean that there aren't imperialist tendencies that need to be very carefully examined in modern culture and understood from a perspective of class consciousness. But this comes to the overall anti capitalist analysis, or rather criticism of capitalism, which comes when you start studying leftist ideology. When you become a communist, you will have to look at all of this, the entire world, from a lens of class consciousness. And then you will be able to see why certain art, for example, can be harmful and why maybe you should examine your preferences and see why you prefer this type of art to that, etc. But feeling superior because of your niche preferences is really not going to take you far because people are not going to like to hang out with you because of your snobbish ways, know from experience. And ultimately, there is no need to attaching moral value to art or to preferences. And in an ideal world, communist world, we are not going to like or dislike things based on ideological alignment or based on what is right to like or not. So let me know what your thoughts are on snobbish attitudes towards art, Let me know what you think about niche, subcultures, and whatnot. And tell me of your criticism of capitalism, because I'm always happy to hear that.